The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment. That's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd. Not to mention the eyes of the wider football world. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on... They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
And space to cross it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
He just needs to remain icy cool. Must be. He had to score, and he does. Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Christensen. Lewandowski. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Can he find the right pass? Bellingham! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! So 2-0 now. Camavinga. Oh, big opportunity. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, on they go again. And Real very much in control. Camavinga. Opportunity it is. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Koundé. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. A fitting backdrop for a game of massive significance. The stage is set, a packed house at the ready, awaiting two teams who like nothing better than to test themselves on a stage like this. The tricky part is predicting which side will outfox the other. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It is true to say there's no love lost between these two sides, Real Madrid and Barcelona. And today they find themselves on a collision course here at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position. Sitting alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, it's a privilege to be here.
Well, it certainly is, Derek. This is a bitter rivalry between two of Europe's best, and I just can't wait for this one. It should be an absolute classic.
Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Good weight on that pass. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Barca maintain possession, advantage. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, you never quite know who...
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Araujo. Given away by Barcelona. Mendy. The supporters want to see him have a go. Can he finish this? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Gundogan. Now with De Jong. Possession one. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity! Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. And there's the feed into the box. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Gundogan. Vinicius. So near, but wide. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And Bellingham. Can they hit on the break? Bellingham. Well, that one has promise. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. And Real with the ball again. Vinicius Junior has eyes for goal. Well, tremendous block. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Really bright looking attack. A real opening now. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
This is when it really hits home. Kickoff time is almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams that truly deserve to be on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and when it matters most? All the action coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Manchester City facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play in
In with a chance! Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Jude Bellingham. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Genuine chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. High pressing and good high pressing. And Bellingham. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Tchouaméni. Federico Valverde. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Just can't get it past him. Rodrigo fancies it and couldn't put it away. Opportunity there to extend their advantage.
I have to say, it's not a bad effort. That would certainly made it more comfortable for them.
Distributing it well. And you don't want to lose possession there. And he could be in proper trouble here. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Bellingham! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Foden. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. And he's in. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Well, the action underway again. Can City go hunting for an equaliser now? Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Bellingham! In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Meat and drink. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Vinicius Junior. City did well to win it back. And playing it through, and running in behind. And Ederson has somehow kept it out. Rodrigo. Oh, did so well to deny him. It's looking promising, but I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Well, he's certainly not alone. But timely defending when it mattered. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Managed to get it out of there. Given away by City. Wasteful again in possession. Firing it towards goal! And a fantastic diving save. Rudiger. Rodrigo. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly dominated the ball, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. And still a chance. And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
Looking tentative. Rodri. Promising looking ball. Foden. And quick thinking defensively. Vinicius Junior. Well, the half-time interval fast approaching, and it's so far so good for Real Madrid, certainly. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the... Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Rodri. Rodri! Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Put in by De Bruyne. Well, body in the way. One block after another. Cleared away. He's in with a chance. Will he? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That's a useful cross. Walker, and the cross not quite accurate enough. A City corner it is. And De Bruyne firing it over. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. And they have possession again. Good distribution. Delivered into the area here. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. They're not looking after the ball in the usual manner, City. The save was a good one. And taken short. This looks promising. Real chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, Real Madrid are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. He might profit from here, you know. And a goal, it was served up on a silver platter for him. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. A City free kick forthcoming. Valverde, placed into the danger zone. No-nonsense clearance. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Good ball over the top. De Bruyne at the ready. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? All the way through to the keeper then. Haaland. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And the danger cleared. Big chance. Not a complicated save for Ederson to make. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And he gets away with a warning here.
In my view, that's good refereeing. Strong, but not officious.
Opportunity. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Feeding it through. It could be for De Bruyne. Opportunity still there. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. So making the substitution now. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And deliver towards the back post. Well, I don't think high marks are going to be dished out for that effort.
Well, I can see what he was trying to do, but he just got it all wrong there.
Oh, nice ball. And a confident clearance. Good weight on that pass. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. De Bruyne. Really good build-up, but no end product. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. A good vision there. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid...
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
Just knocked it out of there. And a goal kick will... All eyes focused on Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, Derek, whether he's on the run, drilling a shot, hitting a volley, or...
Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
A glorious chance. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Carvajal. It's with Vinicius Junior. Real find themselves in a position of menace, but nothing comes of it. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw in. High quality defending. Can they square the game? Read it superbly to take back possession. Ruben Dias. Gvardiol. Real Madrid regaining possession. Rodrigo. Quick ball into the area. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Ruben Dias. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Wonderful chance. And it's in. Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Superb looking pass. An alert piece of defending. Rodrigo. And quick thinking defensively. Chance to play it in. Excellent ball over the top. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Chance to finish. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Through ball from De Bruyne. A really vital interception. This could be troublesome. Is it going to be? And the keeper more than equal to it. City unable to retain possession. Vinicius Junior. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Gvardiol. Grealish. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. That's a good-looking ball. And a good take under duress there. Haaland. Showing a real will to win the ball. Wasteful from City. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Determined defending. Well, she has called the play back, and it will be a free kick. Played in there. Valverde. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Nice weight on the pass. And just has to remain calm. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Haaland. And City coming away with it. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Bellingham. And Bellingham. Can he finish this? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, he's such a... And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? On the offensive. Opportunity here. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Valverde in position. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And Bellingham could be threatening. He's in position. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Promising looking ball. Very quick thinking there. And teammates around him. But they dealt with the threat posed. Rodrigo. That's a good ball. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Might be a chance to break. He might profit from here, you know. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And well positioned to clear. Good distribution. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have given us away. Distributing it well. And the advantage is with City. Kyle Walker with the delivery. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. And City get the throw in. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Holland. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Walker. That's a useful cross. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Looking for the right angle. Smuggled away. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him. Well, Real Madrid are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Brilliant pass. Well, now in a dangerous position. Defending of the highest class to stop him. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And Bellingham. And return to Valverde. Just can't get it past him. Rodrigo. Well, no problems defensively. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Gvardiol. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. And they have possession again. Good weight on that pass. And winning it back. Foden. Played into the centre. And a confident clearance. Oh, he's given us away. Good bit of closing down. Oh, he looks threatening. And not an effort.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go head-to-head and toe-to-toe? This is football out of the very top drawer. Don't go anywhere. All the action next.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Mbappe. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. But superb defending. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Oh, the referee electing not to show him the yellow card, Stuart.
And I think it's the right decision. It is a foul, but it doesn't deserve a card.
Has eyes for goal! Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. The ball back with Real now. Vinicius Junior. An alert intervention. Trying to open them up. Marquinhos with the block. Really clever pressing. Space for Real out wide. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And Real Madrid have the ball again. In with a chance. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Well, there to intercept. And Bellingham. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And he might be through here. He read the situation after the foul. A chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Dembele. Could be in. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Well, that's one for them to pursue. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. This could be the equaliser. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Good distribution. And passing it through. Decent enough idea. Shame about the execution.
Well, I don't think that was good enough, and I also think it was the wrong option.
And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Now, who can he play it to? And he's through here. And a really good diving stop. They take it short. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw in it'll be. And using his strength to shield the ball. Real Madrid coming away with it. Aimed towards Mbappe. Marvellous anticipation. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. Stuart, how about your assessment? Ball is loose. And able to close down the shot. Real chance. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. He has teammates around him. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Well, a very easy offside decision to make. And given away. Bellingham. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Marquinhos with the block. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Oh, could be an opportunity here. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. What can Real do from this position? Real chance. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Lucas Hernandez. And Fabian. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Dembele. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Dembele, must be, in it goes, to reduce the deficit, still very much alive and kicking.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the ball is rolling again, and PSG are giving this a real go. Good distribution. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. And Bellingham. Oh, genuine chance. And the shot just over the top. And he read it well. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Warren Zaire-Emery. Real chance. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And the corner played over by Dembele. And punched away. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And easily cut out in the end. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to. And that's a poor pass.
A very effective challenge put in. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. A good and fair challenge. Being pressed hard. Rodrigo. And defensive play to be applauded. Hernandez. PSG doing well to win it back. Chance to cross. Spot on with that tackle. "20 minutes to go in this one. Valverde. Crucial piece of defending. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Now, how about the short corner? Rodrigo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And the danger cleared. Good vision. Can he get onto this? The save was a good one. Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, they're going for the short one. Rodrigo. Nicely timed tackle. Mbappe. Dembele's in the centre. Closing down well. Just straying offside. So a personnel change then. Federico Valverde. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, it's not quite in the books yet, but almost for Real Madrid as they try to see it out. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
Will it be? Splendid defending. Mendy. Good idea. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Marquinhos. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Modric is with Vinicius Junior. Good visualization and execution. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Substitution it is for PSG. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. They had to react and did. Rodrigo. Oh, So how about that for a tackle? Vasquez. Oh, surely. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Heading for a showdown. Two teams who thrive on pressure and performing on the big occasion. Now they get their wish. Fans the world over are fully focused on this atmospheric stadium where the drama is about to be played out over the next 90 intriguing minutes. Who will prevail? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, let's have another look. The keeper, in my view, has to do better here. The free kick has been hit down the side of the wall, but that's a poor bit of goalkeeping.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, he's through here. Bellingham. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Donnarumma. Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. And really discomfited by the press. That's a good-looking ball. And the decision is one of offside here. Nuno Mendes. Attacking possibilities for PSG, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And Bellingham. He's blocked it. And he read it well defensively. Corner for Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. And just too much height on the shot. Given away by Real Madrid. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, they survived the attack. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Oh, a smart stop. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, he has a flair for the dramatic. Let's give him high marks for that.
Yeah, it's always the risk. You can end up looking a bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows that wasn't a good effort.
Federico Valverde. And Bellingham in with a chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Well read to win possession back. Rodrigo. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Just the clearance that was called for. Effective challenge. And he's through here. And a very good challenge. Vinicius Junior. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Minch. Mbappe. PSG couldn't keep the ball. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And Bellingham. And Dembele's given it away. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And nicely over the top. No-nonsense clearance. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Oh, big chance. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. It is all about staying up, and they hold the cards. A victory today, and they'll be safe. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it could be a good news story, who knows, will they? He's in with a chance. Oh, a goal it is! And that is certainly not what they wanted at this stage of the season.
Well, it's the same old story. They just can't defend, and if they keep this up, it's inevitable they will go down.
Looking tentative. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Asensio. Mbappe in the centre. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Valverde. Distributing it well. Trying to open up the defence. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Options in the centre. Well, no damage done. Vinicius Junior. Really good build-up, but no end product. Dembele. It's there for him. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Eder Militao. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. But timely defending when it mattered. That's a good-looking ball. Superbly read and executed. Dembele. Getting forward. The delivery from Dembele. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Vinicius Junior. And on to Bellingham. A chance to eat into their lead. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Vinicius Junior on a pass that lacks quality. Feeding it through. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Oh, he's given the ball away. Able to skip past his man. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Being pressed hard. And a useful cross. such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, Hakimi's cross is played into a really dangerous area, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Dembele with the cross. Danger averted. When you look at it this way, it's pretty simple. A win, and they will be assured of survival.